So here I am with Professor Garrick Hileman from the University of Cambridge, and I have a few questions for him. With blockchain, what comes first, opportunity or threat?
Right now, opportunity comes first. There's many different use cases of blockchain technology, over 100 that we've documented in our research. Also many different approaches to designing blockchains, and so the field is wide open right now. But as companies start to roll out products, blockchain products, these opportunities will turn into threats for incumbents. And so it's important for businesses to move, I think, quickly to figure out how they can exploit blockchain technology.
So what are the main drivers of cost in implementation of the blockchain?
It's a really important question. I think people right now are really the scarce resource with blockchain. There's not a lot of people around the world who really understand this technology in depth. You know, if you take Ethereum's Solidity programming language, there's maybe 100 people on planet Earth who really know it well. So, you know, the costs for hiring these individuals can be quite high. But the good news is that a lot of the technology that's being developed is open source. And so you can leverage free software, build blockchain products and services.
Who will be most affected by blockchain? Which areas of business are likely to be most disrupted?
The research that we've presented here today suggests that, not surprisingly, banking and financial services will be the most impacted. Banking and finance have been protected, I would say, since the rise of the internet through regulation, through other means. Blockchain, I think, represents a real fundamental challenge to the existing way financial services are conducted today. But not just finance and banks. I think also firms that work with complex supply chains, the healthcare sector, the energy sector, you know, even legal and professional services all could be widely impacted by this.
Across industries. Is there a danger of a slowdown in investment in blockchain before it reaches its potential?
You know, there's been a lot of hype in the last 18 months around blockchain. I think people are now starting to ask good questions, hard questions about, do I really need to use blockchain? Is it a solution for all the world's problems like it was advertised? No, of course it isn't. So there will be a drop in investment, but I expect also investment to increase once some of the use cases are better defined and the products and services become clearer.
What are the most relevant takeaways after this event?
We should ask the audience. I mean, I think, I tried to present a balanced picture of strengths and weaknesses of blockchain. There are many strengths, but there are also many important weaknesses. And one thing that I think is key is to know that the future is not certain. You know, we don't know who's going to win. I think we can say that blockchain is going to be important, but when will it become important is another really key question. Is it going to be in this year or 10 years? I mean, that could have a huge impact on how much companies invest in the technology.
We definitely know there will be an impact, but we don't know when. What are the strengths of the digital executive community?
Whenever you have something disruptive like blockchain that emerges, bringing a diverse group of people together to discuss it, to ask questions, to share their own experiences, their own expertise, incredibly valuable. So community events like this one, I think, can be really helpful for boosting knowledge and also for blockchain, which is a social technology, to work. You need communities partner to make it work. And so these events also can play a role in that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.